McGraw-Hill. He was a hell of a crime dog. Right? Oh god, I'm gonna have flashbacks. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Okay, Ruth, you're repping Pennsylvania. You better not fuck this up.
It's a big step, or rather a lot of different steps you take when you make the changeover from elementary school to junior high.
Yeah, everything's gonna get really awkward really
In
fast.
this new school that many young people need help in getting off to a good start.
Starting off with that skinny Drew
In the
Carey.
next few minutes, we're going to turn a lens on this institution called junior high.
And what it means for you and how you will not survive it.
The first thing anyone notices on the first day at junior high is people. Lots and lots of people.
Most of them stupid.
Getting used to the fact that you are one among many, and what that will mean to you, is a part of making a good start. And what does this much larger group mean to you?
This is basically a microcosm for life.
Happily, that you will have many more opportunities.
Okay, are they librarians or students?
In the elementary school.
Hey, I thought they didn't have cloning back in the 1960s.
With its own traditions, its own rivalries with other schools for academic as well as athletic superiority.
Ah, but who are we kidding? We only worry about the athletic part.
You'll probably have your own cheerleaders wearing your school colors.
And giving you some strange colors.
And maybe you'll even wear those colors yourself.
No, you won't. Who are you kidding?
Your school song or urging on the team with your school cheers.
Yeah, I don't even know my school's fight song.
But being a part of a much larger group also means that the competition will be tougher. If you've been tops in your class before, it can be a jolt to discover that there are other people who are smarter, or more attractive, or more popular, or more skilled than you are.
Yeah. Guess what? You suck now. Deal with it.
If you haven't been particularly outstanding before, it may be
Wait, where are the skins?
How many more there are ahead of you now than there
Thanks,
used to be.
Chris Farley.
But remember, you are still you with the
And it's
same
pretty
abilities
sad
you
when you
had
think
before.
about it. Get out of here, hit the showers,
In
kid.
junior high, there will be more competition for everything. Athletics, scholarship, friends, and even for class offices where only one can win.
Yeah,
What you have
no
to
one's
do
going
in
to
the
go
face
out
of
with
this
Sally
increased
Mae unless
competition
you
is
fight
hang
for
on
it.
to your self-respect. In some areas, you may never be tops. In others, you may have to work hard to make a good showing.
Jesus,
Nevertheless,
why don't you just tell us we're all failures now?
From yourself as well as others, and more so if you face up to your limitations.
Why'd you bring in the
Another thing
third
you have to
grader?
do when the competition is increased is to become more responsible.
Yeah,
You
no,
now
that
to
didn't
get the
happen.
assignment straight and not depend on the person beside you.
But I was always told to count on my friends.
It's up to you to keep track of your gym clothes, your books, and your other possessions.
I have those things. Why are you putting them in with the hens?
It's up to you to get to class on time, prepared for the test, or whatever else the teacher has said the period will be devoted to.
'Cause it's gonna be your ass.
Since you have a different
Yeah,
teacher
right,
for
that
every
doesn't
class,
happen. This is a total
it's
lie.
up to you to look out more for yourself. Your teachers will not be
Oh
able to
shit,
spend
you
as
just
much
pretty much
time with
said
the
it,
students
bucko.
as they did in elementary school.
Wow, Mr. Rogers got a buzz
When
cut
the day
and
is
got
over,
pissed.
there won't be anyone who has been watching over you every hour to remind you that you'd better give some extra time and thought to a certain subject.
Like girls.
No, your schoolwork in general and your homework in particular become your responsibility. This is your chance
should
to
start
show that
making
you are
meat
growing
puppets.
up and can accept
I think that sounds like a
responsibility.
more interesting life than what I'm doing right now with this textbook.
Going to junior high may also mean greater freedom than you've ever had before.
Yeah, no
Often
parents
from your
party,
own
woo!
There is more time for you to be on your own. And
Yeah,
more
as you
chances
pedal
to
like a
prove you're able to
loser.
Take care of yourself.
Come on, get in the
With
paddy
a few
wagon, you little
minutes, the
snots.
greater freedom of junior high will allow you to choose some of the subjects you will want to study. But a word of caution here.
You won't have a
Courses and
choice
the electives
anyway.
will
You are
choose can
doomed.
have
Deal with
far-reaching
it.
effects on your future studies, and even on what kind of work you'll do when you leave school.
Dear God, they already have to determine their life at 13?
You can get helpful
Shit!
advice from your school counselor, who is anxious to talk with both you and your parents about a choice of courses.
Yeah, especially
and any
anxious
other
when he's at the
problems you may
bottom of
have.
the booze bottle. Yes, I'm worthless.
And speaking of problems, they're bound to come up.
Like
Maybe you have
wedgies,
to check
purple
out a certain
nurples,
book or
swirlies,
magazine
that
from
kind
the
of thing.
library, and you've never been taught or don't remember exactly how to go about finding it.
What are you, stupid? Don't you know what a library
asking
is?
for help. Ask the librarian to show you how to use the library.
She'll whip you into shape.
I'm supposed to use the magazine index, but I don't know where it is.
Well, Tommy, let me show you where it is.
It's here in my sex dungeon.
Maybe you've been given your first big reading assignment.
A
and you
whole
discover
3
that you move
pages.
Too slowly to get all your outside reading done.
The
Have a
cat
reading
sat
specialist or your
on
teacher. You
the
shouldn't be
mat.
ashamed if you have a reading problem. You only hurt yourself if you let it go
No,
on
that's
when
the
there's
picture,
help available.
stupid.
Maybe your best friend of elementary school days has taken up with a new crowd and
Who?
you feel left
Katrina
out and
Cobain
lonely.
here?
If this is a problem for you, take a look at yourself to see why you're left out.
Just look at
Usually
you.
people group
It's
together
a
because they
sad
have
sack.
common interests. If they have a common interest in talking about popular singing stars and that's not for you, be yourself.
Screw this, I'm gonna
Find
listen to the
out what is
Ramones.
best for you. Broaden your interests. Develop a variety of interests.
Screw
And you'll
that.
gradually become
Pursue what you
part of a
wanna
new
do.
group of friends.
Oh, you already found the nerd clique. Good for you, girl.
You'll find many opportunities to develop new interests here at junior high.
Like hatred
Maybe
and
on the
self-loathing.
school paper staff. Or in the marching band.
Because, yeah, that's what's gonna get you popular. First chair clarinet, look out.
Photography club. These and other extracurricular
Here,
activities
Sally
are
and
open
Susie
to
are
people
preparing
with
their next
common
burlesque
interests.
photos.
Among people who like the same things you like, you can make new friends.
So, can I find anybody who likes
Friends
frog
are made,
baseball?
remember. There's no such thing as a magnetic personality which attracts others without effort. But there
Says
are people who
you.
make the effort to introduce themselves.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ho.
There are people who make the effort to learn other people's names and use them, so that even a quick
What?
reading has a
Use
personal
them
meaning.
or use their names for identity theft? This person sounds sinister. Oh, she's got a great future as a
There are people
Walmart
who
greeter.
make the effort to go along with their friends in what they do, what they wear, and the way they talk. And these are the people who usually earn a reputation.
These
for
are the
having
girls
that
that start
magnetic
the Switchblade
personality,
Sisters.
which is incorrectly thought to be an effortless thing.
Sure it is.
Of course, nothing smooths the way for a good start like knowing the rules and regulations which apply in this new school. Here's where your
Yeah.
handbook comes in.
Going
Study the
against
map
the
or
grain
directions
sure
for
does
getting to
fuck you
your
over.
classrooms. Read the school rules.
Or we'll shoot you.
Isn't it silly to get in trouble over an unexcused absence when the
No.
rules plainly tell what is expected of you?
Jesus Christ, someone peeled rubber off the top
Why
of his
run the risk
head.
of being caught without a hall
Papers?
when the
Let me
rules
see your
tell you
papers!
How to get permission to be in the hall
Ja, ist
during
gut.
classes. How are you going to know cafeteria rules?
I have a question about the
Whether to bring your
rules.
lunch
Why does
or
old
buy
man
it,
Withersby
unless
hanging
you
out there
grab
with the
handbook,
kids?
Or listen to the teacher when she was telling you, or ask someone. The
Oh
point
yeah,
is,
today's special,
make sure
mystery
you
meat and
know
pork
what
butts.
The rules are. Finding out the rules
Meh,
and following them
meh.
is just common sense. So is setting up goals for yourself.
Yeah,
At this stage
like
in your
making it a
development,
week without
setting
getting
up goals
pantsed.
means planning
That's
for
a
your
goal.
junior high years a well-balanced program of study, work, and play. No matter
But
what
the
job
play
you do
part,
after high
you ain't
school,
gonna worry about that.
you will need to know
Good
how
lord,
to
the
work
horn rims
and
on
get
some of
along
these
with
glasses
others.
remind me of the Far Side.
You will need to believe in yourself.
That's the best damn joke I've heard.
You will need to be an intelligent citizen.
But going to this junior high, I doubt it.
In selecting subjects in junior high,
Oh,
you should
a
consider
young
your
Bob
talents,
Ross.
interests, and abilities. Those subjects which give you the most satisfaction may prove to be a
Yeah, keep
lifelong
trying,
hobby.
kid. Chase after that dream. You'll wake up working at Kohl's.
Or more
Hey, it's a
important,
young
it may
Professor
become the
Utonium.
basis of a vocation.
Cool.
In any case, making
God,
the
I
most
feel like
of an
some
opportunity
Masterpiece
you
Theater
have
music
now
needs to be
will
playing.
serve you well. Make the most of junior high. This is a goal for you.
Make it mold you into
Make
the
the
human
most
being
of
you
your
will
chances
become.
To work with others in a group.
It'll definitely scar your ass.
Make the most of your opportunities to acquire information and self-discipline through study and homework.
Practice it looking like Martha Washington.
Make the most
Man,
of your
the first Human
chances to have a
Centipede
good
was kinda
time with
weak.
all kinds of people. And by all means,
Oh, come
make
on.
the
You're in
most of
junior
that
high and you're
source of
wearing
information and
suspenders.
sympathetic
Oh, wait, that's a
understanding,
girl.
the teacher. Teachers like you, or they wouldn't be teaching.
I can
They
attest
will
that
help
is
and
not always
encourage
the
you
case.
If you give them a chance, and if you show them that you are willing to try.
We might let you out with a D. If
In
you're lucky.
focusing on this institution called junior high,
Are you
we
trying to
called
burn
attention to
the
only
book,
one
son?
area which is spelled
What
out
are
in
you
your
doing?
handbook, the rules and regulations. Learning them is one step in getting off to a good start.
Yeah, the first rule. Don't think for yourself.
Another step is to prepare yourself for increased competition, both by learning to live with the idea that others can be better than you are in
Yes,
some things,
everyone's better than you. Give up now.
and by making yourself as good as you can possibly be.
I'm gonna
You can
become
do
a
this by
suicide
becoming
girl
more
after this
responsible
whole
and
incident.
realistic about yourself.
Damn.
Learn to see your own weaknesses and do what you can
I
to
have
correct
no
them.
weaknesses, just lesser abilities.
Another big step in getting off to a good start is making as many friends as possible.
But if you
That
have
means
weaknesses
making
and you
friends
know that
with
you
your
suck, why bother?
And making friends with your teachers and the other adults at school.
Oh
Thinking
yeah,
of them as
that'll
people
get you
with
far,
families and interests and
brown
problems,
noser.
just like you. However, the most important idea
Still
of
trying to be
all
Martha
is
Washington
to set
here.
for yourself the goal of
Jesus
making
Christ,
the
this
most
takes
of
longer than
every
I thought.
opportunity to work, to study, to have fun. Do just a little bit more than you think you can, and you will be off to a good start.
At becoming a serial killer. Gee, McGraw, I don't think you're that great of a watchdog. You're not preventing crime, you're promoting it.